Today, Labor Secretary Alex Acosta dealing with a different kind of a storm, defending his plea deal with Jeffrey Epstein over sex charges over those young girls in South Florida.
The former prosecutor calling it the best he could do at the time, and despite growing criticism, is refusing to resign. Local 10 DC Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo is live at the White House with your one and only report. Ross.
Well, Calvin and Nicole, Alex Acosta spoke for some 53 minutes today. There was a lot of explaining, frankly, a lot of excuses, and no apology.
In our heart, we were trying to do the right thing for these victims.
Without apology, Labor Secretary Alex Acosta speaking out, defending his decisions and his controversial plea deal with sex offender and South Florida billionaire Jeffrey Epstein.
We believe that we proceeded appropriately. There was value to getting a guilty plea.
Acosta now portraying his 13-month sentence as the best possible outcome.
The goal here was straightforward. Put Epstein behind bars, ensured he registered as a sexual offender, provide victims with the means to seek restitution, and protect the public by putting them on notice that a sexual predator was in their midst.
His press conference today coming at the direct request of the president.
I feel very badly, actually, for Secretary Acosta.
Trump defending Acosta yesterday.
He's been a great, really great Secretary of Labor. The rest of it we'll have to look at.
And sources maintaining the president is still taking a hard look at him and his performance today.
My relationship with the president's outstanding. He has, I think, very publicly made clear that I've got his support.
All this coming as Epstein faces new sex trafficking charges in New York.
Sex trafficking charges.
Acosta bargaining away similar charges in South Florida more than a decade ago.
Mr. President, do you still have confidence in Alex Acosta?
The president refusing to speak about it back then, his administration promising a review and comment that never came. The same review Trump is now again promising.
So we're going to look at it very carefully. We'll be looking at that very carefully.
His acts are despicable, and the New York prosecution offers an important opportunity to more fully bring Epstein to justice.
But what about justice for the 36 victims in the South Florida case? A judge already ruling they were not properly notified of Acosta's deal with Epstein.
Do you owe them an apology?
We had to weigh the issue of how much to disclose against the issue of if we have to go to trial. We want to win. We want to put Epstein away.
Well, a source close to the president telling me that Donald Trump did not watch Acosta speak live. Instead, he came out of the Oval, asked his staff members what they thought, many of them saying, quote, fine. And Calvin and Nicole, as soon as we get a reaction directly from the president, we'll get it out to you. For now, though, that's the very latest live from the White House. Back to you.
Okay, Russ, thanks a lot.